Hi, Sharon Danley here with another 2-minute tip, and this week we have the return of model Mary, who is now
80.
So what we're going to do, because we're going to be filming some things for her new book, Nellie's Journal, or not Nellie's Journal, Nellie's Journey, thank you. We're going to do a refresh of her makeup, and we're going to use this opportunity to do that.
Because I can't do it like Sharon does.
Just takes practice.
Yeah.
Nellie's Journey is about the lives of the characters of another time and place during World War I. Mary's use of authentic dialect and facts of the era give a solid foundation to their interactions and the times they lived in. Put a log on the fire, pour a cuppa, and enjoy a wonderful adventure. Okay, so I'm going to start by removing Mary's eyebrows because we're going to do them over again. She has pencil that she uses, and I'm going to try to talk her into, once again, some gray rather than brown. Mary does have beautiful browns and grays in her hair, like darker grays, but I think that a gray eyeshadow with a flat-edged angled brush, you all know the drill, will be a better look for you. So what I'm going to do is go back into our handy dual finish powder. Just make sure I've got, yes. Now what I'm noticing with Mary is that she needs to, just look up for me. We need to cover just a little bit more around her eye area. Now I'm going to be doing a video about this again soon, about our foundation. I should move in here a little bit for you guys so you can see. Okay. Now if you can just shove yourself over this way a little bit, just move your body, just on the chair itself, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit more. Okay, now close your eyes. You can see that just by covering, I'm going to do just one part of her face for starters. And a little bit here. Oh, Mary's got such beautiful skin. There's not much I have to do, but you can see the difference between both eyes. And I'm going to have you look, Mary, to see what, here, you can hold the mirror. Do you see what the difference that makes?
Yes.
It kind of wakes the eyes up.
Yeah, it really does.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right, so now we'll do the other side. And that's just this dual finish powder by Audrey Morris, or and it's sold under Barelle. It's distributed under Barelle. Now, if you don't have access to online, or you're in another country, that sort of thing, then I highly recommend the MAC Studio Fix, because it does as good a job, almost as good a job as this does. Now that's all I'm going to do, except add a little bit over her eyebrow area, just to add for a base. Okay, so I'm going to take some of that print, or comparable to print, eyeshadow and a flat angled brush. And if you can just relax your face, that's it. All I'm going to do is just add a little bit in on the bottom side of Mary's eyebrow. Not much. She has thinner brows, and they look lovely on her, so don't mess with what's working. So if you take a look into camera, you can see, and into your mirror.
Oh yeah.
You see that? It's a much better, and not going down, but sitting on top. Okay, so I'll do the other one now. There we go. And while I've got this brush in my hand, close your eyes, I'm going to go right along her lash line. Just to give some weight to the lash line, not necessarily on the lids. Mary doesn't really need anything on her lids except the foundation powder. So just doing that, and look up for me. I'm just going to do a little bit at the outside corner because Mary has, for some reason, very dark lashes. And now I'm just going to, with the same powder, just look straight ahead, Mary, because she's not wearing mascara, nor does she.
I can't. I mean, I have glaucoma, so...
Yeah, so
That's why I get the eyelashes. Which is interesting.
Yes. But she's got pretty dark brows to begin with, so if she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to. But having a little bit of liner along the along her lash line, it gives her the a little bit more weight without necessarily doing. Now, all we're going to do, because she's I think got enough blush on there from before. I'm just going to take some of this away. When you put your blush on, Mary, you want to put it here, not down here.
Ah.
It should go up
now
here.
That's my old theatre training, that we put it down there.
No. For theatre, yes.
Yeah.
But not for life.
Theatre's life, I tell you.
Oh, yes,
very strange life.
Yes, it is. Turn here. Yeah. So
as my mother used to say, oh, what a life. Oh, terrible. Why can't you do something useful for society? Now, it's interesting because on there, the camera, this pale lipstick looks much brighter.
Yes.
It does.
Okay, so I'm just going to add some soft pink just up in here. Because see, and when you watch this video, this is where you're going to want to put it, Mary. Okay? So I'm also going to go over where it is down here and just kind of remove that a bit. And just another swipe here. There. So see what you think.
Nice. Very nice.
Glad
She's
you
great.
Okay. Now Mary already has a wax-based lipstick on. So I'm just going to play with that and use what have I got here? I don't know if they make it anymore. It's never mind. It's made in Germany, probably can't get it anymore. So what I'm going to, just keep your lips together. What I'm going to do is just to add a little bit. Now on camera, it may seem that her lips are strong, but they're not really. So all I'm going to do is with this color, which is very close to what she's wearing, I'm just going to enhance the overall look of her lips by using this lip liner, which, because it's wax based, can just blend right in to the lipstick that she already has on.
It does. Practically the same. Just a little bit more pinky.
But what it does is it defines your lips a little more.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take a coral color and I'm going to just brighten that up a wee bit because you look so good in corals, Mary. So I'm going to just bring you up a little bit closer, lift your chin, and move this way.
Right.
Okay, so now we're going to look at the hair.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back with my John Frieda hairspray and a comb. That's about all that we need. Mary's hair is lovely. And I love that it's a little longer. Sometimes she gets it cut short on the short side, but I like it long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my hand and I'm going to go through her hair.
Oh, what did I do? Oh my goodness. That looks a little bit like when I wake up in the morning.
Well, that's what we're aiming for. See, because when you spray your hand first, then you're not piling the hairspray onto your head, so to speak.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spray it and then comb it through, kind of. And now, if you'll turn to the side for us, Mary. Mary has, like many of us do, the hair sits flat here. It's really important that we lift this out. So how am I going to do this? Together with back combing and hairspray, as always. Or this is for hair that is very stubborn around the crown, that just, it has its own place. It knows where it's going, and it's not paying any attention to what you want.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, don't you, Mary?
Yes.
So what you do is you just say, okay, I'm in charge here. So you back comb it. Notice I didn't comb any of the back combing out. But I am lifting. Now you can turn around and you can see how.
Very interesting.
Now, from here, Mary, she can wear her hair any way she wants, and it just looks stunning. I can't believe you're 80, Mary. You are you're my inspiration, my dear, an inspiration. So I really like when Mary's got some of her bangs off her face because it opens her face more. But you tell me what you think.
Oh, well, I like both ways. It just depends. Sometimes it falls better. I do like a clear brow.
Yes.
But the hair does like to fall down.
Well, then, you just have to take charge of that hair.
Yeah. I'll tell it.
Tell it we had a conversation.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So now when we have it like this, what we want to do is put our hand over here and just spray that so it will stay in place. And then you just futz and futz and move and futz and all that sort of stuff until you get it the way you like. I love this open, soft look that you have, Mary, on your forehead, don't you?
Yes, I do. And it's interesting. It's paler here because in the sun,
Yes.
I've had the hair come
Your hair has been your hat, so to speak, right?
Exactly.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Mary. This is an update. Mary looking great at 80 as she did at 78. We'll see you next time.